I've been on the grind trying to find my way. People come and go, but I'ma be the one to stay. People tell me I should live my life that way. All I know is that I'm gonna make it one day.
What's up, guys? We're going to be watching Season 3, Episode 4 of Once Upon a Time. I'm super excited to get into this episode. I'm loving the way the season has started off so far, and some of the new characters we're being introduced to. Of course, Tinkerbell, amazing in the last episode. But then we find out Regina and Robin Hood are soulmates. Robin Hood is the guy with the tattoo. I'm liking what Robin Hood is now bringing to the show at this point. And I really like Regina and Tinkerbell together. I'm just going to throw that in there. Of course, we love Peter Pan and Emma this season as well. And then Tinkerbell is going to help them come up with a plan to get Henry back and defeat the man, Peter Pan. But yeah, a lot is going on so far. And just a lot to be excited for. The full reaction to this episode and all the other episodes for Once Upon a Time will be up on my Patreon page. Link is in the description box as always if you want to check those out. But if we're on YouTube, let's go.
Feels like just yesterday I welcomed you to Neverland the first time, Bellfire.
Feels like you never stop talking.
Hoped I'd never see you again.
Hoped I'd never. No one ever wants to see you.
Really believe he'll just give him up?
Well, he's already gotten out of the freaking rope you put over his hands.
You may have grown up, Bellfire, but it would appear you have grown up stupid.
I have grown up.
Knock him out.
Stupid.
Knock him out.
I know how to tie an overhead knot.
Oh! Skip for talking that crap.
Not born anymore, Felix. Sure as hell ain't lost.
Oh man, awesome line, awesome.
Because I have nothing to live for.
What about me?
You're not real. Just a vision.
Still have her.
I'm back in the story.
Yeah, you still have her.
I really am.
Yeah.
You think you see a good man, but in time, you'd see the monster.
No, she does see the monster. It's not even. She sees past it to the good person you are deep inside.
Is by
That's the
saving
thing.
his son and giving my life.
Don't give your life.
This is where they're keeping Henry, Pan's compound.
Rumple, I don't like you talking like that.
Not the sticks you need to worry about. It's the poison they're dipped in.
Dream shit.
David.
Hope warned us.
You got something you want to say?
Because what's sticking my neck on Pan's chopping block without a way off this island? You figured that out? You know where I live. Where the hell's she going?
Tinkerbell.
Don't, she's right. There's one thing I've learned, you never break in somewhere unless you know the way out.
No one's ever left the island without Pan's permission.
One man. Our partner in crime, Neil.
How?
He's here.
Maybe we can find out.
Yeah, we can find out straight from his mouth. Straight from his mouth. Once we run into him.
Stop!
By order of Rumple,
I don't take on.
drop. Not stop. Only drop. To your death. Is that Neil? Yes! Yes!
Not real.
It's really him. Oh, Rumple, don't do this. Not now. Not now. It's really him, I promise.
What? Of course I'm real. What the hell's going on? A vision. Just like Bob.
No. If he freaking
No way.
stabs. Oh my god, he better not.
Okay? But I survived. See? I'm alive. My son is dead. You just here to remind me of my failure. I won't succeed.
You can put him in a chokehold all you want. Put the spear down. You can talk shit.
And
Put
nothing will
this.
stand in my way. He's Bob.
Okay.
Hey,
Baby.
Pan is too powerful. You can only beat him if you're willing to die. Which I am. What if I told you there was another way?
The way without dying? Yes, please.
So this is your plan? It can immobilize the most magical of creatures, at least for a little while. Even Pan. I have some experience with it. Can you get it out? Indeed. Is there something you're not telling me? Mates?
Mates? That's the only way to get through to him.
Reality most often blows apart. I told you the truth. You're never making it off this island alive. This is between us. The only thing
about saving? Is Henry?
Like, I agree with David to an extent. They don't need to worry about more shit, but at some point, they do need to know that, yeah, you're gonna die.
That's my son, Piper.
Is that what they're calling me? We both know who I really am. Been a long time, laddie. Glad you can make it show. You're not afraid Balefire will be taken from you. You're afraid he will leave. After all, being abandoned is what you're good at, isn't it? Everyone you've ever known has left, haven't they? Like Bay's mother, Mila. Not to mention your own father. Why should Balefire...
Harsh.
Am I? Well, let's find out, shall we? You ask Balefire if he wants to come to Neverland with me or stay here with you. If he wants to stay, I'll leave him and return.
I freaking love Peter Pan. I love dude. He has a craziness look in his eyes. But he looks so innocent. But he's not.
Saving of celebration and that. Just look at them.
They look like a bunch
I'm not like
of
them.
kids who got into some weird
Or you.
drugs
Sure you are.
and started dancing.
Still, they'll be coming for the boy. We should move him somewhere safe. No, Felix. Where's your sense of adventure? We can't end the party when the real fun is about to begin.
He's ready for the fight. He's ready. That makes him even more terrifying.
Nothing.
I remember plenty. That's why I didn't coat the tip.
Henry.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow about that. I'm impressed. But are you sure you're really saving him, Bay?
What could do worse than leaving him here with you?
Why don't you ask your father? Sometimes the people we should fear the most are the ones closest to us. Your father isn't here to rescue your son. He's here to murder him.
It'll be dangerous. He'll wake naturally in a few hours. He'll be fine.
All right. Then you can explain.
I hope he wakes while Nil is there.
This prophecy
I want him to
talking
see his
about. Why would he
father.
say that?
Little boy would help reunite me with you. And that boy would be my undoing.
Henry.
I didn't know he was going to be my own grandson.
I mean, I'm supposed to believe you?
I won't lie.
Come on, Nil.
Self-preservation has been a nasty habit I've had my whole life, but I came here to break it, to do the right thing, and to save your son, even if that meant sacrificing my own life. You have to trust me.
Please.
To prove it.
How? Go ahead, Rumple.
Papa, what are you doing? I'm protecting you.
You're gonna regret not taking my deal, Rumple.
Neverland. He betrayed me, Bay. He can't be trusted.
What happened?
All that matters
He
is that
betrayed
he fooled
you?
me for a long time before I finally seen his true nature. Oh, please, Bay.
You didn't need to. I would have chosen to come home. I would have chosen you.
With the way you're acting, it seemed like you wouldn't have chosen that. So I don't blame Rumple.
Maybe we could have found a way to be a family again.
We can't be. Bay.
It's depressing.
You're my happy ending.
Oh, dude.
This is.
Dude.
Because it's my redemption.
You know, when I was letting her sleeping in the cave, I used to dream of you coming to rescue me. But then I'd wake up and remember how you left me behind.
He's gonna do some foolish stuff.
You left your own son
Don't
behind
do
with the
it.
power of that dagger. How can I think that things would ever be any different?
Neil. What are you doing? Going to the jungle alone. Without my power to protect you, Pan will capture you both.
He knows his way around this place, so I don't know about that.
Sorry, I got no choice. We're safer without you.
That's not true. That's
Bye, Papa.
That's so sad. Bye, Papa. Can't call him Pop after this. And Rumple, he's actually sitting here crying, dude. Never thought I'd see it. Never thought I'd see the day.
You time thinking that he didn't love me, only to find out that he did, and it was too late. I can't even tell him how angry that makes me, or how much it hurt when he left, or how terrified I was when he came back. Because I knew the moment I saw him. I never stopped loving him.
She'll be okay.
Really? How could we complain? If you died, I would not be able to move on.
Well, that's the worst thing to say right now.
I'm just saying, every day we're here, something bad could happen. If it did to me, I want you to move on, to continue to be happy.
It's really sweet. Nothing is going to happen to you.
Look at this. Nothing's gonna happen to me. I'm dying.
Emma.
You were so close to finding me. You disappointed me. I thought I taught you better.
So close.
Never break in somewhere unless you know the way out.
Take Neverland. No one gets off this island without my permission.
I've done it before.
Did you?
Look where you are now. It's like you never left.
No.
You saying you let me go?
I'm saying everyone's where I want them.
He's maybe. I think he's just playing this freaking game.
Oh, he's alive. Balefire, you have something to live for.
I love Belle. Even if it's not really Belle, I love Belle to death.
Emma. I don't want to talk right now.
Not this bullshit, Rumple. You always want to talk to Belle. I freaking adore Belle. Even when it's not actually her, when she's not actually there, she gives the best advice.
I did?
No, don't worry.
Now he doesn't even know his father's alive.
And I still...
I remember something. My dad.
Does he know?
When I was asleep, I could have sworn I heard him calling for me.
It was a dream, Henry. It was a dream. It was a
It must
dream.
have been a dream.
How can you be sure?
Because my dad's dead.
I'm sorry, Henry. It makes sense for us to dream about the things we've lost and the things we hope for. Like your father being alive and your mother coming to find you. But eventually, you'll find new things to dream about.
That's awful. That's awful. That's awful, dude. He's gonna start dancing. Henry, don't start dancing like a lunatic, please. Don't start dancing like a freaking lunatic. That's what he loves to see.
You
Jesus.
can hear the music now, can't you, Henry?
Peter Pan with the creepiest smile of all time. Well, guys, there we go with season 3, episode 4 of Once Upon a Time. I don't even know what to say about that one. Wild. A wild ride. Henry can now hear the freaking music, can hear the pipes. Freaking Piper Pan, he can hear it, and he starts dancing like all the other lunatics, so he's finally starting to fit in and actually sort of enjoy being there with Peter Pan. And oh man, it's terrible. His father was there. His father, Neil, was there, captured Henry with Rumple. Then of course Neil doesn't want to be with Rumple, can't trust his own father, so he does the little ink thing to him and freezes him in that spot, takes Henry and leaves. Rumple tells him, you're not going to be able to escape Pan in the woods alone. And he was right. He was right, because Peter Pan does find them and then takes Henry. Henry is, of course, asleep this whole time. never sees his father. Now, just he thought he dreamed it, and then Pan, of course, is like, oh, he's dead. We dream about the things we care about, but you're going to dream about other things. You're going to dream about my smile. You're going to have nightmares about that thing. It's crazy. Dude, it's crazy. So they took Neil away. Neil was so close to seeing Emma, too. He knew Emma was there. It's just freaking heartbreaking. Of course, at the beginning, they didn't have a plan to get out, and then Tinkerbell, of course, cancels everything, runs off on her own. It doesn't help them. Man, some sad stuff. And the scenes with Peter Pan and Rumpelstiltskin, too, were absolutely amazing. I love seeing them together in the backstories and in the present time. I thought it was so cool. And they knew each other for quite some time, and Rumpel says he betrayed him. He betrayed him a long time ago. So we learned a lot in this one. We did. Also the scene with Emma talking about Neil, about how he loved her and just started crying. And it's a rough scene. David, of course, won't tell a soul that he's dying. And then everyone's making it worse. Like, Mary was like, I don't know what I'd do if you died, or whatever she said. Just adds to the terrible things that David must be feeling right now. So yeah, man, it was a good episode. I've heard episode 5 is like a fan favorite too, so that's the next one. I'm excited for it, guys. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to this one. Thanks for watching. I'm out.